appealing, as you said. My role is always to appeal, right? That's the most what is it dignified way of requesting people.
But people are not listening.
If they're not listening, that is where we have issue, right?
Yeah.
So from the police department also, that kept on following up with that. I request Vivek to.
No, regarding, in fact, we've had, like what Ma'am was saying, many experiences where the church in Palapati also got burned in the fires, the fire tender couldn't get through. We have taken up in our CLG community liaison groups with communities where we've had meetings, and the Darbar has actually also taken this very seriously, that overnight parking on roads and all that should not be allowed. I would like to tell you, many localities are now not parking on the road because of the collaboration between the police and the Darbar or the community. Many localities now, if you go at night, in fact, when we have intensified patrolling at night, we have ensured for the safety of the vehicles because of theft, and also in case of any fire, that vehicles are not parked on the road. Yes, there are street places where vehicles flout these rules and they keep overnight parking. But as far as possible, sometimes we have to use harsh measures where we have to plan those vehicles with caveat in the beginning, the warning, and then after people actually fall in line. So yes, this thing is there, and we are educating the people. Number one, like what Ma'am said, number one, appealing, and later enforcement.
Well, ma'am, any
There's one question which you're asking me. I will not be able to answer that. That's regarding the building permission. That's outside my domain. That's being taken care of by MUTA. But again, like as part of the drill, we will, can only tell them that this is an observation that we have from the district administration side, that they should ensure that buildings are being looked into when giving permission and things like that. Yes, that is the area which I cannot comment. If you can ask that. And it prohibited keep on issuing regarding the overnight parking and things like that. Yeah, so I think so. We will keep on doing it. It's not like one day and one time solution. We keep on appealing to the public. That's what we need to do.
So just as you must be aware that the government of Meghalaya has notified the Meghalaya parking policy for urban areas 2025, where we will be having deliberations with the institution of the Torpor Shillong to ensure that parking is being regulated. We are having our deliberations tomorrow. The district administration is taking all necessary steps to provide correct insights to the government so that this policy is workable, and that incidents which you have referred to, be it a fire incident or any other incident or disasters, are being able to be mitigated and action being taken, respond. The response time wouldn't take as much through this Meghalaya parking policy 2025 for urban areas. So we will definitely be sharing with you the inputs that we have once we have deliberations at the community level, the institution of the Torbar Shnong, Seng Samla, etc., to ensure that this policy is actually workable and that this policy also is in line with the disaster management plan of the East Khasias district. Management department is being headed by the Madam DC as the chairperson, and we also have the chief executive officer of DDMA, Mr. Shan Wajri. I think he'll be able to take that question.
Thank you so much, Varuni. So, as a district disaster management authority, we are conducting numerous trainings, not only at the village level, but also at the schools, colleges, and even we also engage in volunteers and NGOs. Like for example, we have the Red Cross, the Indian Red Cross. We have trained more than 200 Abda Mitras under the National Disaster Management Act. These are actually have become very important resources for us in times of disaster crisis, actual disaster crisis. Because if you remember during that fire incident in Police Bazaar, our Abda Mitras were the ones who had actually helped us to motivate the people to move out of the houses, to make provisions for in the relief camp which was set up, to run the relief camp because we didn't have enough resources. So they were the first responders. So in addition to that, we were also helping the communities to build their own village disaster management plans. and these are also being collated. We have that. We also have the block disaster management plan, where the BDO is the head of the the local authority to oversee the implementation of the plan. And similarly, at the district, we're having the district disaster management plan. So we are trying to cover all aspects, and from time to time, almost in a month, we have about 3 to 4 such trainings, and we also get support from NDRF. NDRF is actually coming to our state, fortunately to our district, almost on a monthly basis, where we go to schools and impart trainings. We go to communities, we go to colleges. We involve NSS, NYK, and NCC. So these are happening at the field level, and that is why our response system has been very good, which was also appreciated by NDMA today during the community response program which happened at Oakland Road.
Just in addition,